Conviction is a human will that reaches greatest power.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prison to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate.
Are you the one then? Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come... Ah, it must be you. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the character's basic appearance. You will then be able to vary it by selecting customize. Long and scrawny. Tall and scrawny. Check to customize it more. I think we are pretty okay with how we look. This will be fine. Should we start as a mage then if you want to be a sorcerer? I was wondering which one, which one we should start with. Or should we play something else for the moment? Let's start with. I was thinking about gear. Let's try it out, mage. Hmm. Hmm. Should we have one? That's a question. Hmm. Tron, huh? Beautiful view. What the heck? That was wacky.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
The hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I don't feel unwelcome here.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
My legs are stiff as boards
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Not ruins your day.
Time for you to get to work.
Yeah, we're gonna work.
I best make myself scarce.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Or that...
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
A lovely little Medusa.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
You are most vulnerable when toning your madness. Take care not to let your foes as you unleash them. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant. When delivering
charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
Jump!
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Oh, that was to ruin our ride.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Yeah, took a little Sunday tour on a griffin and got shot
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
First taste of freedom.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wine. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. When one of the fiends comes through, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by one. Watch your enemy's movements carefully. Remember, the essence of battle lies in protecting oneself just as much as in routing the enemy. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon? I've not.
No one has such a short range.
All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the villager. Can but cope with the soul. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Okay.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I... Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I can't.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
just found some interesting stuff to loot, buddy. That's it.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
No! Damn it.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Hmm.
Where are you going? I'll...
Let's grab some stuff, buddy. Jesus.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
You will not summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their appearance. You can either begin with a preset or choose to create your own pawn from a blank slate. Well, let's choose a preset. Hmm. Simple.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
Hey, Orangey. How you doing? Yeah, there was a big patch just a few days ago. Wow. Too bad for you, Orangey. You're gonna be my tank. Fortunately, I don't have a Komori. You can be a Kurumi instead. So Renji Kurumi.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Riftstones. But touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Yep, tell me pawns then.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Okay, tell me the riftstones.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Okay, tell me of the reason.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May
Oh, could use a rest.
Fancy a gander?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find...
Well met. I always have a warm welcome for a customer. Much obliged.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is only rest at inns at regular intervals. You wish to ensure reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at an inn fully restores the party's health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night, usually if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresight Adventure will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield. Yeah, let's do a rest then.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Hey, your ranger level up. Good boy.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Sure.
You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Select the quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. The quest destination is known. A marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without their reason's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time. This can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
The four commands is a reason can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go. Instructs pawns to act independently of their reason. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance for carrying out an action, to request guidance or location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instruct pawns to approach their reason. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by their reason's side. Wait, yeah, well, and help.
Goblins approach!
Where?
Over so soon? Oh, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Good job arranging. Before I saw somebody.
Wait to find out what's inside.
What the heck, man? Want to heal you, Renchi? You just run off.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
There's nothing here, buddy. Can I...
Let me be the one to collect it.
Okie dokie.
Time dodge and I'm covered in bruises. Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
Debilitations. Debilitation negative states which affects the range from inflicting damage at steady intervals, making the target invulnerable to a specific type of attack. Then it's exclusive to the reason and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon the enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitation's entry for more information about its effects. Ah! What the heck, man? I pressed B dash? Oh, why can't I do this one?
Ah, a material.
I guess
Useful
Randy already
things,
looted
these.
it.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Mm-hmm. Back we go.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
So
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
nice. Did I miss anything?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twan't so far away.
Let me shoot that.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, perhaps we might add a thief to our ranks.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can go and see if we can get one now. Or we might get one in. I might get one in meld, probably. Won't surprise me. We have one. We have 120.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Also, what barriers is a mark of accumulated knowledge and expertise. Okay. Must be awarded to pawns who defeated a certain number of a particular type of monster. Yeah, it looks like it, Ranger. Few badges when it comes to sufficient number of times in a particular region.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
One quest a task given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. Get the task and must stipulate a reward for the reason who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the reason who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory, gold will be subtracted from your funds. It's also possible to trade with other reason by setting a retrieval of items you decide is the pawn quest objective. Shall we get a sources for sources? Yeah, it's for a thief there. You got a thief, a group.
Well met.
I'm not trained for this.
Campbell just ran up and yeah, stabby stab.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
There's a chest over there.
Don't look down now.
Twould be quite painful were we to fall.
No room for carelessness.
Oh shit.
There, Master! Harpies! We'll want to use fire against this foe.
Too fast for you? We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
To get there, we could go down there, I guess, right? I shoot from here.
Fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Surely.
Yeah. No, water is bad for us. No. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, boy.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Ah! That was gonna fall over. Seekers tokens. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out of the way and unexpected places. Bring them to Guild Hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection. 240? Holy shit.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
That's a lot of coins to find, man. Come on, you scrawny little mage. Climb.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
So let's see. We're gonna go down there, and then we're gonna go there. Okay. So, can be used in enchant, enhance. Okay. Spell, huh? Where do I? Sound like a wet podcast being played. What the heck happened to our thief?
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
Aww. Ranger didn't see that bunny that he has got barbecued. Yeah, that was not intentional, okay? Oh. Did the thief fall down or something? Or what the heck happened to my thief? Well, I guess the thief must have fallen off or something, and yeah, I didn't pay attention because you had to rescue them, or... Sorry, Rangy. Became some bunny fatalities there. Oh, several bunnies I got destroyed there. Yeah, no. Yeah, it seems like the thief is just gone. I don't know if she fell into the water or something, or... Renji, are you trying to kill yourself or something? Yeah, I didn't pay attention, and I think we lost our feed from... Okay, no, I'm not gonna go there now. I don't want...
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
I think if I run back... enemies are gonna respawn. But also very annoying that the thief just disappeared. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I kinda wanna go all the way to the north there, but I think I'm gonna wait until we'll recruit some people.
This is a good find.
Oink oink. Something. Oh, one more piggy. I see an icon for on top of gems or something. I need stamina.
The sun's light has grown dim.
Oh, is it this one? Yep, golden row beetle. random gold sack up there.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Place looks a little bit burnt.
Behold the state of the village. It is a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears...
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
The key to the goal of relatively crude maker will break after a single use. It costs 3,000 gold. Grimoire filled with arcane powers that can fascinate any sorcerers. Reading and cast the spell High Undermine. Should sell these away so much. Is this a permanent or is this a short-term effect? A rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consume it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15 kilograms. The Arisen's main pawn can also receive the same effect. So I'm just wondering...
Go on, have a gander as you pass by. Hope to see you again.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory.
I don't know why I couldn't move all of a sudden. Again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Gain your memories. Here we go again.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
Seems like it.
You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Maybe.
Till then, take care. Arisen.
Something got Arisen, alright?
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Say, do you think this one's really easy?
They're annoyed about my thief just disappearing. I mean, I probably could have loaded a save game, but...
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Fluted bow? What a name. To shoot, you have to blow it as a flute, no? Some ruins over there. Wonder what that is. The right of the fireplace there. What the heck do I... Okay, I would have to go all the way over there and in and around. Oh. The Seeker's token.
This is a powerful
Only
weapon.
238 to go.
A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
I think it's one of... Okay, so it's let's see here now. Only level 2 though. These are special pawn can be hired. Okay. From the official pawn section of the restore menu. The different regular pawns in the following ways. The names are displayed in different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expending rift crystals. The armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns appear in a monthly or Cumulative rankings may exclude from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official points may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check our website for details of the availability of official points. Okay. Okay.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Nope. That's not what I care about.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay.
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Better informed means better prepared. Let's speak with this Sir Leonard and learn what we can.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
It sounds fishy.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
Sure.
Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You can combine two materials creating your item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select the combination that you previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first. They rise so their points.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Melv.
I think I get the idea.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned.
Hmm. What's it called? The one it's called Root Reborn.
Your stepmaster.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
Deliver any type of medicine made with fruit.
Oh, well, if you do pick...
Follow me.
Hmm. Yes, give us more broth. Hmm. Don't have different fruits. Make it.
Here at last.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him... Is that you, Norbert? Ah, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... Tis a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We ought not dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Guess we're going for this now then.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
This won't last long. Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, so now we're going to that north spot.
I don't like this place at all.
A good place to put our feet.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Rison has a camping kit to hand. They can pitch the temporary remains of a campfire found at set spots through the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores a party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Champion also affords opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, we've proven to eliminate any foes lurking nearby, and neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Intense adventure.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Shall we get under... way?
Look, Master! Goblins!
One cannot be too careful.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
That was well put. There's no one's...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
No, Dickon. Okay, I did get up. We should set this.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Duh.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need...
You know what?
Are you hurt?
This is picking up a steak, okay? Okay. Oh, I did get that chest, I think, already. Nope. Okay.
Let us see what you're made
There's just up there that I missed.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
I'm kind of curious to explore when we're up here.
Walt, faster!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this home.
Oh.
That's a statue I espy.
From this distance, I cannot be sure. I shall have to make our way over to it.
Ow! Oh god damn, that was a quick smack to the face.